We've seen how to rig everything properly with the right type of reel and what have you. Now comes the real secret, and that is people want to know, how do I fish it? Because it fishes very different than a conventional spinning rod, spinning reel combination. You've actually made everything shorter, more compact, easier to get in and out of these small little brushy areas.
That's exactly right.
And everybody's going to say, well, it's cute, but how does it cast? How do I get the maximum out of it?
Right.
Share some of the tips and the secrets with us.
Okay, first of all, I leave a little hanging out because that spring catapults the lure that you're trying to get out there.
And you're only throwing here just a quarter
of an ounce of rubber.
Okay.
Just to show how it performs. And we'll just do one little one right here.
And look at that. You're out there, what, 60, 70, maybe?
You better think again. That's at least 120 feet. At least 120.
And the secret is because it all loads up in the spring.
That's
you
right.
don't have to act like you're throwing the game-winning touchdown football where you've really got to go into it.
And the other secret is there's just one eyelet, so there's no friction. Absolutely none.
So you're not losing a lot of the line control by having so many eyes on a conventional
That's exactly
fishing
right.
rod.
Yes, that's true.
Now, the various types that are here, you've got the standard, which comes with 4 coils.
That is correct. The 4 coil is rated up to a 25-pound fish. Just below that is the 6 coil, and that's rated it up to a 10-pound fish. A 7 coil, and that is rated up to 3 pound, and then we have an 8 coil, which is the one I'm demonstrating now, and that one is for the pan prize. It's for the smaller crappie. It's for shooting underneath the docks. For the bass or the crappie.
So I can cast it more conventionally, like I'm throwing darts.
Yes, that's exactly right, but you can also grab underneath the lure or pull back on the rod itself and shoot it in there. Just pull the rod back.
And there it goes. Out there is almost the same distance.
Right. In fact, if you pull the rod back a little further, it'll even go further. So it's just how you pull it back. You don't even need to touch the lure or anything. Just pull back the rod.
And to use it as the dock shooter, you used a side angle on it.
That's correct.
The idea there is for me to what? Be able to get up underneath the dock where the fish are hiding?
That's exactly right. In the warmer days, you know, the fish go up underneath those docks when it's hot. And so you can actually shoot right up underneath the dock. You just pull down underneath your lure and shoot it right under there.
And you're up there where the fish are now living.
That's exactly right.
Now, when you're casting out, just conventional, you know, we're in a brushy area here where there's not, you couldn't fish a conventional 6-7 foot.
No, we got all these trees and limbs and brush here. So this thing is just designed to come into these type of areas where you can still get that full casting that you would normally get with your 6 or 7 foot rod.
So conventional cast, you simply depress the button.
That's right.
Your closed face spinning reel. And there it goes.
And you can see
now,
it
we've got a
went
mallard
where.
out there now with a new attitude because of the fact that you're casting to an area.
There he goes, yeah.
You're casting out there an area where conventionally you couldn't cast that far.
That's exactly
especially
right.
if you're using a small closed face spinning reel.
That's for
Too
sure.
much friction on the eyelets.
Yes.
And the secret is that the spring is your helper, your best
Correct.
friend.
And I like that closed face when I'm going into the brushy area because when you're walking through the brush, you don't flip that bail and have line laying out all over the place when you get there.
Okay. And this one here is the standard. This is the Packer model.
That's correct.
Okay.
We didn't discuss the 2-tip though. The 2-tip has an overload spring on it. The outside rod does all the fishing for the first 25 pounds, and the second one is the backbone or the overload.
The spine of the.
That's the overload spring. If it's over 25, they start going down together.
And the beauty is that these various tips are virtually interchangeable
into any of the handles.
Any of the handles.
Any of the handles.
So if you like the Packer idea with the fingertip here,
you can
still use this one. And like the idea of the more ergonomic design, one system.
Yes.
And you're set. And you can, as you said, go from anywhere from the little itty bitty panfish and the cute little crappies
up to
all
those
the way up to
50-pounders, and the biggest one we've caught so far is a 58-pound sturgeon caught here in our state of Washington, and it was over in Marysville, and he was 57 inches long. Caught on this little guy.
That's a big fish. That's a big fish.